What's good? What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Welcome back to another video, man. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video out, all that good stuff, man. Rock with me, man. I'll rock with you. You feel me? We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, okay? We're almost there. We're over halfway there. Make sure you subscribe and share the video out so other people can subscribe. Once we hit 1,000 subs, I will be doing a giveaway of 10 DCUO memberships, okay? Actually 10 of y'all will go ahead and get 10 memberships from me. It's not platform or server specific, so keep that in mind, okay? Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video. So, you want to get some feats, you want to get some easy feats, quick feats, and all that good stuff. Maybe you haven't done a CR skip, okay? So this video is going to be for you. If you have done a CR skip, you're probably going to have a lot to majority of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and refer you to my other videos. This is part of a multi-part series that I'm going to have on my channel, so just check out my channel and you'll see a whole bunch of other videos on there with a similar title to this, okay? Without further ado, let's hop into it. All right, so in terms of feats that you can get if you didn't get a CR skip or you have not CR skipped a character yet, especially this character that you're trying to get feats for in particular, you can always get some very easy feats. I'm going to go ahead and give you 5 of them, all right? Now, one of them is going to be going over to general and just doing a whole bunch of these, okay? So breaking out, you should do that just by playing the game. That should be easy, you know, leveling up, you play the game. Now, a lot of these treasure chests, barrels, explosives, and the restoration barrels, okay, you can actually get by doing the Area 51, okay? Area 51 is an alert. You can just queue that up. It should still pop for you because a lot of new players have to do it, okay? So you come, tier 1. Area 51 is one of the first alerts that you're able to do, so go ahead, queue that up, and in there you'll see a giant section. It's not the last section that you do, but the second to last. You'll see you're fighting a whole bunch of Brainiac robots, and you gotta like pretty much like hold the gear icon, hold circle on all of them. Okay, you gotta fight a whole bunch of them, and on top of one of the roofs, the main roof in the middle, you're gonna go ahead and fight the boss once you complete all the other objectives. Once you complete the boss of the actual alert itself, at the end of that, you can always just go back and do the barrel feat then. All right, that'll be a quick and easy feat for you to get. Now, it will take a little bit of time, comparatively speaking, to some other like quicker feats that you can get, but I will go ahead and vouch. You can definitely get it done within one sitting if you're willing to put in enough work and grind for it, okay? Now, the maximum that you will have to break is, I guess, yeah, 1,000 right here. 1,000 restoration barrels is one of the more harder ones to get, and Area 51 is the place to go ahead and get it. So 1,000. Then for treasure chest, you can honestly go in a lot of the open world leveling up missions. You can choose any one in particular that you either remember or that you like in particular. Some ones I would actually recommend to you are the Intergang one. It's in Gotham. I'm not able to set it to Gotham right now, but it's pretty much in Gotham. You'll see it. It's called Intergang. Okay, it has Intergang on it as a node. You go over there. You can just enter it in. You clear out one level, and then you're at the top floor. You clear out what the 2 ads that are there. You kill the bosses. There's like 3 bosses. You won't be nerfed down to that level to make it relative, since it is a leveling up mission. You can just go in there, one-shot everything, and get a chest. It takes about literally like 30 seconds, 20-30 seconds to run that, and in 20-30 seconds you can get a constant treasure chest, okay? So you can get that up as well. Another feat that you can get, we're pretty much staying in the general tab right now, okay? Outside of the actual general, you know, generic general that it is, not any specifics, you can come over here to Collectibles. Okay, Collectibles, you can go ahead and get all the collections, briefings, and investigations in the game. Okay, you can look up a series of YouTube videos. There's a few people that actually made some from way back in the day. Orbit being one of them. I want to say, what was his name? He used to have like a staff with electricity, and he had like the Brainiac style. I forget his name. It was like JL or GL something. I don't know. But he has a video, has plenty of views up. It tells you every single last location for the investigation and briefs in the game. A few easy 10, 25, and 50 point feats to go ahead and knock out as well. Now, the tokens of merit, you will get them over time. And a lot of times when you run older content, they'll give you the quick 100. So you're just going to get them in increments of 100 pretty much. Okay, the max that goes to, as you see, is about 30,000. They should probably increase that in all honesty. But hey, right now currently it's about 30,000. You see how many 50 point feats comes with that. So that's a plenty of skill points for you to go ahead and grab. Now in terms of the races that you can get under the general tab, something that you can actually do is go ahead and complete all the races in both Gotham and Metropolis and get plenty of feats for them. Alright, whether it be a normal race, a little intermediate race, or a master race. Okay, there's expert, master, adept, and skilled, and rookie. And the introductory race is really the first one that you have in front of the police station when you first get off the Meridian ship. So technically that is a easy mode before rookie, but I count it along with rookie. Okay. You can pretty much complete all these, and you can not only complete them one time, but you can complete them a second time and a third time. You can go for each movement type. Okay, so you can do one for super speed, one for acrobatic, one for flight. This will give you an excuse. Hey, yo, God, I appreciate the support, bro. It will give you an excuse to basically try out different movement modes on your character. Okay, let's say you want to be super speed at the end of it. Hey, go ahead. Super speed is very powerful when it comes to movement mode abilities. If you want to have the ease of flight, flight is definitely the easiest to complete the races with. All right, it's just super easy. And definitely keep in mind that there are some races that you will have to complete without any of the skill points. Okay, so without the super speed, speed force, a little requires level 9 to make you go super fast. Okay, so supersonic, speed force, whatever the case may be, rock glide assist, those little extra, boost in speed. There are some races that will require you for the feat to not have that enabled. Even if you have, let's say, the skill point spec'd into it, and you do the entire race without actually, let's say, doing that thing that you have access to, it will not count. You will actually have to respec your skill points and make sure you not have that spec'd whatsoever at all for it to count. All right. Then the final feat is actually coming over to Renown. Now, Renown is pretty easy to get in terms of these three factions, if you want to call them that. Now, each one will depend on what hero you are. All right. So for me on this character, I believe I'm meta. Yeah, so meta. So when I come over here, go back to general, go back to Renown. The Star Labs one is going to be easiest for me to complete, just because if we actually go over to the Watchtower Village, you can go to Hall of Doom. But if you go over here, once it loads up, each faction does correlate with each wing in the Watchtower, as well as each of the mentors that you have the ability to choose from when creating your character. Now for the meta, since I'm meta, I'm just going to show you what that is. I say it should be easier just because depending on if they update it or not. It used to be
excited about some of Star Labs' new developments. I'm sure you'll see something useful. We've done some research with
There you go. Should be pretty easy. There's ways to actually earn these combinations without paying the 5 source marks right there. Okay. You can actually come over here to like these 2 missions, and they should be able to give you one of the combinations each time you run the mission. That was one way to run it back in the day. The Starlight's combination, we just had a super, good farming that we were able to do for all the source marks this past week. So go ahead and spend some of Starlight's combination. Make sure you buy from Dr. Fate a Renown booster. Okay, please, 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 I cannot stress that enough. Please buy a Renown booster before you start collecting your combination, just so you're not wasting that many marks. Okay. Based on you getting 125 per combination, and you need 6,500 without any Renown boosters, you will need 52 combinations. Okay, now 52 times 5 for the source marks, you will need 260 source marks to complete that feat for just the one faction. Mind you, there are 3 factions in the game, and you will also get a feat for completing all 3 once you do that. Okay, now if you do it with a Renown booster for per each combination that you get, you will actually only need, sorry, I'm trying to do the math real quick. Only need 42 combinations, really 41 some change, but 42 combinations, okay, per Renowned faction. Okay, so you can come over here, Dr. Thomas, get started with accommodation. Once you're done with that, once you bought enough, pretty much, you can get them all at once, pretty much, and just get you one combination. Right now, they should be being sold from Dr. Fate. It's probably the easiest and most recommended way, I would say, of getting them. So you don't have to spend any marketplace cash and stuff like that to get a Renown booster. No. Come over here to the Good Doctor, get the Wayne Tech one. There was missions for you to do, but I still believe I am not able to do them since I am a meta-based hero. My mentor is Superman for this character. Now, if your mentor is Batman and you are a tech-based hero, you should be able to do the missions that also give you the combinations as well. So keep that in mind. Okay, you can grind this out without the source marks, or you can just go ahead and just buy it all. Okay, there's one also in the Magic Wing. I'll go ahead and show y'all that just so everyone knows where it's at. If you don't know to, like, you look at the map, everything falls in a circle. So Tech Wing, Meta's in the middle, and Magic, okay? Or you can just come ahead and go straight across. Since we're in the Tech now, and we're leaving, let's go on the Central Hub. Setting on the Meta Wing over there. Oh, it's not looking as filled, y'all. Still looking pretty filled, as you saw. Still looking decently filled, but not nearly like it was here a little while ago, a couple days ago. If you don't know about that, you can check out the whole biggest scandal in DC history video that I made. It's a marketplace thing. You can come over to the Good Sentinel. Oh, hold on. Ah, Wonder Girl. She got it this time. It's a little off on that. And you can also get a good style from them too, okay? Save your monies. Alright. So, that was another feat. Now, one more feat that I thought of before I let y'all go. A lot of these feats you can actually get per the CR skip on a character. You can just feat unlock it once you have it on one character to any of your other characters. But if you haven't already, go ahead and do all your explorations. Okay, all you gotta do is just literally just walk around different places. This is gonna take as long as you want it to take, honestly. You can get all these feats done with the alerts, the Gotham, the Metropolis, even the raids. Okay, a lot of these you can actually walk into for the raids, so you do not need a group to any of them in terms of the raids. Okay, the alerts you actually have to go and queue up for, but a lot of people should still be queuing up for it thanks to the omnibus. All right, it will help you in your queue being a lot shorter than it would be otherwise. All right, so all you really gotta do is really go here, hit one of the things. Okay, let it speak to you, let it talk to you. Honestly, like a good day of doing it, you'll have plenty of feats to show for. Okay, you see a good amount of 50-point feats doing that, 10-point feats, some 10-point feats here, 10-point feats is here as well. Okay, and 10-point feats here. All right, now all those added up and give you a nice amount of skill points from it. All right, so look, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, let y'all have at it with these feats here. Once again, recap, pretty much do everything in the general tab, even the artifacts. You could go ahead and just level everything up to level 20. That's what majority of these are. You can actually buy the artifacts. Where is he at? You can buy the artifacts 1 from John Constantine. Okay, a lot of them you can buy from it. And you should be able to come over here to Booster. And there's different ones, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I may be mistaken on this. Okay, I may be mistaken. Hold on, it's the quirk vendor then? It is quirk vendor. So the quirk vendor next to Booster, I knew it was one of them. This is where you can get the Venomous Sprinter, Lazarus Pit, Demon Fang, Solar Amp, Row, Bottle City Soda, etc. Okay, so that's where you get it. Now a lot of these will say that you must complete this feat in order to purchase it. The feat is literally like wearing the Eyes of the Dusk, which is another feat that leads into it, and you'll get like different items like the Kryptonian stones, or pretty much the different items. You gotta collect 10 of them. You wear it like 10 days straight, you're good to go. You'll see one in your inventory each day, or you get one in the mail. So look, I'm gonna leave y'all to it, man. I think I left a good amount of information. All right, normally the other videos aren't like this. This was not as scripted and a little bit hopping around on different things, just trying to pack y'all with a whole bunch of feats that y'all can get at once. Okay, a lot of these you can actually pair on top of one another, as long as you correlate it out enough. Without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get into recording the next few videos where I'll specify more specific feats, and some will be even general like this video right here, just so y'all can go ahead and get a lot of these feats knocked out and done with, and get up there in skill points like a good chunk of us. Okay, not everyone is up there in skill points, but there are a good chunk of people that are. Some be completionists, whatever the case may be. So look, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this video helped y'all in any particular way whatsoever at all. Without further ado, man, shalom.